What's the crack, lads? We got double XP for a couple days. So if you're trying to level up some of your Cold War guns for Warzone, here are the guns I would recommend. So, in the assault rifle category, this is probably the weakest section that's come out of Cold War. They're all kind of terrible, if I'm going to be honest with you. There's no such thing as a kilo replacement here. The FFAR, I have a video up. FFAR with a sniper rifle is a really great combination. This thing has a really fast fire rate. Faster than the M13, I believe. But it hits hard as well. It's just 50 round mag, you'll run out of bullets quickly. If you're using this as an SMG replacement, this is excellent. Very, very bad recoil at range. You won't hit your shots. FFAR, if you're a sniper and you want something to pair with, this is a great option. The only other good option here is probably the Groza. Good fire rate, good damage, okay handling if you put the right attachments on it. You're not going to put a 3x zoom on this and do well at all. Which is a real pity. There's going to be no Grau or Kilo Killer here. Not even close. The best recoil guns, I used the QBZ in Cold War, I thought it was great. Brought it over to Warzone, nah. Unless they get a patch where they get a bit of a recoil buff, the QBZ and the Krieg, they're not great. But the Groza is a good mid-range gun. It's kind of like the FFAR with a little bit of a slower fire rate, but still fast from close to medium range. I'd say you could interchange between the two of these with a sniper and have a decent time. Next is SMGs. Now this is probably the strongest category in my opinion. Still not great. MP5, the Cold War MP5, and then the Mac 10 are two guns I would definitely recommend leveling up for Warzone. Mac 10 is great, really high fire rate, pretty bad recoil, but fire rate makes up for it. If you're going to miss a few shots here and there, you're going to suffer less with a Mac 10. It's really great, even since the nerf. And in my opinion, the MP5 I'm having a better time with, more reliable. It's a great gun, really holds up against the Modern Warfare MP5. Definitely recommend. If you had to pick one of the two, I personally would level up the MP5, but the Mac 10's new and different and it feels nice, so it could be a lot of fun for you. AK-74U is another good option. The best bullet velocity of any of the SMGs. The bullet velocity on this is better than most ARs. When you pull the trigger within SMG range, the bullet hits. Feels like hit scan. It's great. Just doesn't hit quite like the MP5. It's not quite as reliable as the MP5 and the Mac 10. So then shotguns. The Gallows were the best option here. It's just a good fire rate, good damage. Shotgun. The Howler hits harder, but you have to be super accurate. The Gallo is just nice, consistent. The Street Sweeper is an absolute beast and it's a lot of fun. And if you're looking to have fun with a gun, Street Sweeper's a better option, but the reload time is chronic on this. Again, if you want one good, reliable gun out of this category, I pick the Gallo. And now, if you're looking for a Kilo or a Grau replacement, this is the closest thing you're going to get. The Stoner 63. This is it's got quite good accuracy if you kit it out the right way. Reload slow, obviously, for an LMG, and the mobility is slow. But if you've got a good SMG with this, for example, an MP7 that can finish off your kills, it's accurate and good out to mid-range, the Stoner 63 is a great long-range auto. I have a video up, the Stoner with the MP5, my loadouts and that, and I had a great time with it. Definitely recommend this. This is one of my favourite guns to come across from Cold War. Tactical rifles, so the AUG and the M16 are 3-round bursts. I personally way prefer the M16, I have a much better time with it. It's a great option if you want to mix things up. 3-round bursts, the burst to 3 rounds just go vertical with the recoil, not too much recoil. So if you catch someone in the middle of the chest, you'll likely hit all 3 shots and probably get a headshot in there. And then can 2 burst someone. The time to kill isn't technically as good as the ARs, but for some reason it feels very good. Great gun. And now obviously the DMR was the most broken gun in the game, ruined the game for a couple of weeks there. Got nerfed a lot. It got nerfed properly in my opinion. It's not like the nerf to the Bruin at the time that just took it out of the game and ruined it. The DMR is still a great option, just a lot harder to hit your shots at range. And there are my recommendations. So if it's to fine tune those, I would say if you're going to level up one from each category because you don't have that much time, I would recommend FFAR if you snipe, Groza if you don't. SMGs, I personally would level up MP5. I think that's going to be a good, consistent, solid weapon. But if you've used the MP5 from Modern Warfare and you want something different, I would try the Mac 10. Most reliable shotgun, Gallo. Bit of fun, Street Sweeper. Stoner 63, if you're looking for a Kilo or Grau replacement, this is the closest thing you'll get. And tactical rifles, I would level up the M16. I think it's a great gun. So those are my recommendations. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments, or if you think I missed something, let me know in the comments. I didn't touch snipers because I haven't spent enough time with the Cold War snipers to have an opinion on. So again, if you have an opinion with the snipers, please let me know in the comments below. If you liked the video, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye now.